Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 29th, 2025, we're taking a look at the S&P 500, SPY. We'll be discussing the recent news and doing a technical analysis of the charts. First, let's cover some recent events. Nvidia posted strong earnings, which gave the market a boost, and a court blocked some of President Trump's tariffs, also helping the market. However, concerns still linger about trade policy and potential actions by the White House. The Bank of Korea even cut its policy rate recently. Let's dive into the charts to see how these events are playing out. We will start with the daily chart. Looking at the daily chart, we can see the SPY has experienced considerable volatility over the past several months. We saw drops in early April followed by a rally. More recently, the price has been consolidating, especially after that large climb on April 9th, followed by choppiness and some consolidation. It's important to note that the price is currently around the 587 range. We will want to see if it will make another run-up or continue its downward consolidation and eventually retest lows. We want to look at closer timeframes to see the immediate indicators. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart. Now, focusing on the 1-hour chart, we can see more clearly how the market is responding in shorter timeframes. There has been a downtrend since November. Recent news and events have caused short pumps, but ultimately it seems to continue the downtrend. The price is hovering at the top of its channel, in the 587 range, and is likely to come back down into its downward channel. We may want to wait to see it test the top of the trend around 591 or 592 before shorting. Or play it safe and wait for further downward confirmation before shorting. Let's look at the 15-minute chart to see if it gives us any extra insight. Switching to the 15-minute chart for a close-up view, we can see in more granular detail the past few days of trading. The market pushed from 575 to near 590 recently, but is now at 587. The smaller time frame gives a better idea of how that consolidation is happening. It appears to be pushing against a resistance in this range. It also seems like there's going to be further short-term downward movement. I will wait for more confirmation before shorting, but that seems to be the most likely short-term action. Of course, this all can depend on the day's news and further reactions to news and the court cases involving the tariffs. In summary, keep an eye on the 591 to 592 resistance area for potential short entries. Watch the 580 level for major support in the case of further decline. Remember to stay informed and adapt your strategy as new information becomes available. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.